Alright, so I just want to quickly say that this video is not going to be monetized whatsoever because I just genuinely want to talk about this situation and talk about how much of a scumbag the person we're going to be talking about in this video is. And we're talking about Cyrus, the YouTuber who has like over 1 million subscribers. Now, you guys probably have heard about the whole entire thing that's gone on with him and him officially being confirmed as a predator, a genuine scumbag, a weirdo. Now, for those of you who are stumbling upon this video and don't know who Cyrus is a commentary YouTuber, or was a commentary YouTuber who had over 1.4 million subscribers that I myself looked up to, who was one of those people who actually inspired me to make this channel, who inspired me to start YouTube. Yes, the guy is a terrible person. Now, for those of you who don't know, Cyrus got exposed for mentally abusing and talking to underage girls on Discord. Like, it doesn't get more pathetic than this. The guy went on to do this for years on end, and absolutely nobody knew it, even including me. I had calls with the guy for hours, and I had talked to him a few times. We weren't the closest of friends, but we definitely knew stuff about each other. And who would have known that the guy was a genuine creep loser behind closed doors? Like, bro, this guy made multiple videos on how to catch a predator in EDP 445 while doing the same thing behind closed doors. Now, Cyrus posted a video responding to this stuff before it really officially broke the air or like went public. There was a TikTok made about him and like how abusive he was to people and how much of a scumbag he was, but that was like more local on TikTok, so it wasn't really as known as it is now. But a summary of his video was pretty much him admitting to mentally abusing girls on Discord and saying that he just led them on, in quotations, which we'd find out would be the least of his problems because he was talking to literal little girls. And he pretty much posted on his community tab a sob story about how sorry he was and how he doesn't deserve forgiveness, which I mean, at least you're self-aware, but I mean, bro, it's not gonna make the situation any better for yourself. Now, all hell broke loose because people started coming out left and right once he dropped this video, and it started to actually catch people's eye and get people's attention because multiple people posted on their Instagram accounts about the whole thing, coming out with stories about Cyrus with actual proof. And it really started to get bad and take off when Augie RFC, who is a YouTuber who's in the commentary community, ended up making a tweet about the situation, talking about the allegation. And after this, there was no going back whatsoever. Like, everybody started coming out talking about their experiences with this genuine weirdo loser, and well, thankfully it's all come to light now. Optimus, who was very close with Cyrus, ended up making a video talking about how much of a genuine, like, a shock this was to him, like how this guy Cyrus had a mask on with him for multiple years. Jamari made a video on it, and recently, before I'm dropping this video, Sensitive Society made a video on this, shout out Sense. But this situation has got so big, and I'm so glad because, dude, like I said, I used to look up to Cyrus. Like, this guy was one of the inspirations behind me doing commentary, behind me doing this channel. Like, I remember when me and my friends started blowing up on YouTube, and he made a group chat, like, trying to connect all the new commentators together and stuff like that, and we talked to this guy for multiple hours on end, like late night calls, talking about stuff, and you would have never thought this guy was the monster he was. And me looking up to Cyrus at one point, I obviously got a chance to talk to him, and I was, you know, frequently talking to him at one point in my life. And I remember having a like 4-hour call with this guy, just talking about life and him trying to tell me about how he was or who he was, which obviously did not correlate to the person he truly was. And it was just like completely blindsiding to find out about this, and it just made me feel so sick to my stomach because the victims of this guy just it's insane. The number is wild. He put on this mask and pretended to be someone he wasn't, and everybody loved him. Like, you literally could only imagine or dream of the amount of love this guy got. Like, Cyrus would drop a video and hit trending every single time he dropped, so this guy was used to love, and the fact that he's finally getting hate, I won't say finally, but it's getting hate, and people are finally putting that love for his content aside and realizing that he's not a good person is absolutely great to see. Like, I just loved seeing EDP get exposed for being a genuine bad person because bad people don't deserve any sort of remorse, and Cyrus doesn't deserve any remorse either. Like, you'll see the occasional comment from a blind fan of Cyrus who comments, oh, there's no proof Cyrus is like this, there's no proof, and they'll just like completely like cap and act like there's not genuine mountains of evidence, which I will be linking all throughout this video in the description against Cyrus, because these victims, they need to be heard, and I want you guys to go and get a complete full understanding about this situation and just genuinely how much of a horrible person this guy was. Like, put his content to the side and realize the type of person he is and realize why he should never ever have a platform again. But yeah, this guy is on the same level as EDP. He's on the same level as all the other people he tried to make videos on calling predators and weirdos, and nobody ever knew about it. But it's still honestly crazy to me that someone I once looked up to and considered to be an inspiration turned out to be one of the scums of the earth, like one of the many scums of the earth that we've been exposed to here on YouTube. But yeah, Cyrus, if you're watching this video, I want you to know that you are a genuine scumbag. You deserve no remorse. Nobody should ever feel bad for you, and I hope you can't sleep at night knowing how much of an absolute weirdo you are. Now, yeah, that's all I really have to say. I'm not going to stretch this video at all because I genuinely wanted to talk about this topic. It's been on my mind for a hot minute, and like I said, it won't be monetized because I could care less about making money off of it. But yeah, my love, my prayers, my thoughts go out to the victims of this absolute weirdo, and yeah, I love you guys. Thank you for watching this, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.